What is grass? Think about it for a moment. What is this lush green plant life that grows beneath our feet? Is it merely decorative? Or perhaps food for the local inhabitants? Or could it be something more? Join me today as we take a closer look at one of nature's wonders, grass. Okay, so before you click off the video, just hear me out. I know what you're thinking. You're like, grass. Why grass? What is he talking about? Let me ask you just one question. How many different species of grass are there in the world? Is it you lot one? Is it just one species? 10? 100 maybe? 1,000? Well, let me tell you, there are over 9,000... There's not, I just want to say that. There are over 11,000 different species of grass. So why is that important? Well, we're playing Conquest Reforged, and as you guys would have seen in the last videos, there are so many different blocks. There are in fact over 11,000, I think even over 12,000 different blocks added in this mod. So we can't just simply place grass, like you place grass, one type of grass, cringe. No. I think they've added like 45 different types of grass, and there's probably even more that I don't even know about. But if we harvest some wheat, we can take the seeds, let's put one down here, and if we put those seeds into the stone cutter, there are like heaps of different types of grass. I really like this one. All that to say, your boy's been doing some grass research, which is going to come in handy later in the episode. Your boy's also been doing some remodeling. I discovered a few more blocks in the Conquest Reforged, so I guess block archive, and I've started making a few little fields. This one's really not that decorated, but I've got, I think, pumpkins, potatoes growing in there with a little wicker fence, and I actually changed the house a little bit. I think that we're going to go for like a Nordic style, so I've kind of been experimenting with what that could look like, and I know there's logs. Don't tell me off. I would like this dirt village to be as realistic as I can manage, and I've been sending some test build photos to my friends, and they keep coming back with saying that I'm using the wrong blocks and that it looks bad. So we're gonna go for these logs. I think these are spruce logs, kind of like piled up on each other, and I think that's probably more of an accurate representation of what Nordic houses would look like. So that's kind of the thing for this village, I think. We're gonna go for like a Nordic Viking village here, and I know it's not by the sea, but maybe this is like the lake that they found when they sailed inland, because these rivers actually, Terraforged rivers go all the way to the sea, so we could actually take this river here and sail down it all the way to the ocean. So, I don't know, I think this could be really cool. Also see here that I've been using a bunch of the different types of grass to kind of just decorate this area a little bit more, and I think it looks really cool. And if you follow this path around here, I've been digging out like a bit of a stream. Someone mentioned in the comments in, I think maybe the first episode, that it would be kind of a nice idea to have like a creek that goes down beside the house here. Kind of like as a, why would you live here on the hill? Why not live down on the flat by the river? So maybe we're going to have a creek here that's sort of collecting all the mountain water, and it flows down through here. I don't know if we'll do it in this episode because it takes quite a while to decorate natural things. It's going to go down right next to the house here, and I think it's kind of a cool way that you could come out here with like a bucket, get some water, some fresh water, take it back inside and cook your food. So yeah, another one of the things that I've been doing is I've actually changed a little bit of the layout in the cave and done a little bit of remodeling. Part of that is involved in moving a lot of the storage down here into this area here. Nothing crazy, but we're kind of getting a good collection of things, getting a whole bunch of logs, which is really nice. And if we look in this chest here, I've got a bunch of emeralds, and that's because I found another village. Turns out there's a village like right next to us. So last episode we went for a big mission that way. There's actually a village like right over this hill, and there's a bunch of Liberian villages over there, and so I would like to try and get some silk touch from them because I want to start building some houses, but they need grass on the roof, so I kind of need some silk touch to get the grass onto the roof. All right, here we are on the other side of the hill. Our house is that way. Here's us and this beautiful sunflower like meadow. I think this is so nice. These sunflowers are huge, but yeah, I have no idea what's out that way. Come on, little chunks. But this is quite nice. Go in. You idiot, go in. Okay, I've got two trapped in here. Look at these two idiots. What? Bro, let the door shut. Thank you. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now. Punch 2. Cool. Now I'm just going to go through the cycle of breaking and then replacing it and seeing if we can get our Silk Touch book. Still can't get over these sounds. Okay, I've been cycling this guy's profession for like over 30 minutes, and it just, no matter what, it's just never Silk Touched. Look at this. Imagine if that was it. But what I did manage to get was this guy has mending for 16, so I had to take that one. But this guy just, no matter what, he just will not give me anything but like just, I don't know, just the worst. I did also see another enchantment for capacity. I don't know why I said capacity, but that seems like that's, I think, a create mod enchantment. But so I'm gonna leave these guys. It sucks, but maybe another time. It's just taking too long. So I'm gonna head out there into the world, down into the mines. Actually, we're gonna get some obsidian and make an enchanting table, because I think that my chances of getting a good enchant are probably higher than my luck with these guys. And also, I don't know if you guys saw that. It's pretty hilarious. When you take the job away, they grow the stash, and you give them a job, and they're clean shaven. I think that's hilarious. Got my torches, got my 2 pickaxes. I'm thinking of trying to find a mineshaft, because I have Young's Bit of mineshafts on here, which are just epic structures. And I think it would be really cool to find a mineshaft and get down to Y11, because we're still in the old version of Minecraft, which diamonds are at Y11. So hopefully we can find a mineshaft. I don't know exactly how to find one, but I know that when I was testing seeds, I did see them generating like above the ground, and they looked really cool. And it looked like it was supposed to be like that as well, that you could actually get down into it. So hopefully we can find one. That would be really cool. Okay, no mineshaft yet, but I did find this huge mountain, which looks so sick. It's really like wide, and there's like a whole dark oak forest over here, which looks sweet as well. But I'll show you guys that. It just looks so cool. Sun's about to go down. I'm like in the middle of some huge mountain range. I just climbed up this giant mountain here. I can't see any villages. There might be one down there. I don't know. The chunk's just like not loading in. Oh, there is like a little one down there. I will see if I can get to it in time before it's like properly dark, because this is pretty rough right now. This is properly epic, man. This is so cool. Look at this. This mountain is huge. And there's the green thing. The Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis? Is that what it is? That is stunning. This is so perfect. Okay, I gotta get to this village. Oh, spiders. Oh, is that a waystone? Nope, that's a creeper. Oh, I didn't even see that. Where am I? Whoa. Wowee. Alright, let's quickly loot this portal. Where's the chest? There it is. Gold, obsidian, one more obsidian, and a bunch of useless stuff. Awesome. I'll get this gold block too, because why not? I actually found one. It's taken me so long. I was about to give up, but here it is. This is the structure. This is an ice one. They spawn in lots of different biomes, but here it is, guys. Brightness check. Here we go. Man, this goes down so deep. Okay. Alright, we got some creepy cobwebs, a bunch of snow, some wood, some minecart tracks, although I don't need any of this stuff. Gotta remember, this is how I get back. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna go down. I think I'm gonna go down there, although I don't really know what the best way to go is. Oh my goodness! That was so close. That was so close. Oh goodness me, that was so close. Ice be slippery, guys. Ice be slippery. Okay, well, we're definitely down. Okay, we're Y19 now, so we're definitely low enough to start considering getting diamonds. Oh, yikes. And we gotta be real careful for mobs too. This is redstone, I think, this stuff here. And the item texture is like a bag. So, I guess technically we've secured the bag right here. Oh, no way. No way, guys. Okay, right on top of the lava, of course. That's the most subtle texture. That is the most subtle diamond texture. Okay, let's, what's the best way to do this? Do something like that, I think? Really? I'm so far away from home, I don't want to fall in lava. Let's make this bigger. Let's keep going. That's a straight up 8 vein right there. Beautiful. Oh, I should have taken that fortune trade from the villager. You know what? I'm not complaining. This is great. How many diamonds are we getting? Just 8. That's fine. No complaints right there. In fact, that's kind of like, I'm happy with that. I'm ready to go. This is scary. This is really scary. We've got a new ore. I don't know what this is. It looks like diamonds, but it's not. What is it? Zinc ore. Interesting. Okay, that must be create mod. Take a lot of that because we're going to get onto that. Hopefully soon-ish. Gotta get some lapis as well. We are enchanting after all. It's coming after me. Do I fight it? I guess so. Scuff. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I see a little bit more blue shiny, but I also see a explodey green too. Okay, so we're gonna try to get over there. Here we go. We're going down. Going into enemy territory right here. No one's following me. So far, we're good. Is this guy gonna jump down? Nope, we're good. I'm not gonna fall in lava. We got 1. Is that it? We got 2. Alright, humble 2. Hey, we got 10. We got 10. That's a couple souls. Okay, time to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Go away. This looks familiar. This looks very familiar. Wait a second. These are my torches. Yeah, this is it. This is the way out. Sweet. Finally. Now I just gotta climb the ladder all the way out. Alright, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I know that I came from this way. So if I can find a village... I think that village has a waystone. I can mark it and then head back from there. Where we go. I'm home. I'm home. I'm alive. First diamond pickaxe. Which I'm gonna need to go mine a little bit of obsidian because I have 3 and I need 4 for the final thing for the enchanting tables. Alright, see you guys in 3 hours. Enchanting table, there it is. Boom. That's nice. That's such a cool block. That's awesome. So I've done some really rough planning, keyword rough, but we're gonna be building a whole village here, a whole Viking village, which is going to be really sick. Again, we've got this lake here that kind of represents that they've sailed away from the sea and they're living inland, kind of like a settlement inland. And we'll have a path going back. We'll have like a way that the lake connects to the river properly. I've laid out a couple buildings. I've laid out one over here, which I want like a big castle-like structure here, I think, or on the hill. I'm not sure actually. So I may move this up on the hill. The other one I've planned out is that we're going to have a boathouse of sorts here. So because they've sailed inland, they're not, you know, going around and pillaging all these villages. They've kind of settled. So I think having one of their big ships kind of in this like boathouse here would be really cool. And then probably having a few more in the docks here or something like that, kind of have the boats moored up. But what we're going to be working on today is a kind of just like a villager house, kind of like a longhouse type vibe here. Should be pretty simple. The little bit of remodeling I did there kind of laid the foundation for how this is going to go. And the whole point of doing getting that enchanting table so I could get silk touch is so that I can get some grass on there. But what we can start with, at least for now, is doing a whole bunch of these wall of spruce logs. Which ones do I like? I think the regular spruce logs are great, so I'll take some of those. A lot of those. And I need these as well for like the roof. So let me take maybe like 20 of these for now. So it's going to end up looking something like this along the edge there. And then it'll build up on the corners. And I'll probably do it about 3 high. The pictures that I've been looking at, the Viking, like the Nordic houses, what am I doing? Just cutting everything out. The houses, they aren't like huge. They're very low to the ground. And some of them are even dug into the ground. So I think by keeping it low profile is probably the most accurate thing that I can do for now. Okay, so we got the shape of the house done. Just like that. Nice big box here. Nice and simple. But yeah, now it's time to get the roof on. So I don't have the Silk Touch book yet. So we're probably just going to do something like this. Just give it a helping hand. So hopefully the grass grows up onto the roof. Not ideal, but it's a start for now. I'm actually going to go spruce planks across here and create like a triangle stair type pattern up to the top. I think that's going to look cool. Having a slight change in materials. Let's check that out. Yeah, that looks cool. So now we're going to go up on the edges with the dirt blocks. Look, it's even starting to grow already. We're going to go up here like this, and it's all going to be grass. And then we're going to put one of the 45 different types of grass on here. And that'll make it look a little bit more glued into the landscape. Next up, we're going to get these stairs and put them along the top here. And this is kind of going to act as like a little bit more structure. And just kind of add some cool shape to this whole thing. Cool, I really like the shape. This is looking good. The next thing I want to do is create some angled logs, although I'm not sure how to do it. Is it with the planks maybe? All right, so first I need to go stick, and then that makes a spruce branch tip, I believe. I need 2 of those, put them there, and then I need thick diagonal spruce branch 45. I need 2 of those. I'm gonna go 1 there, and I'm gonna go 1 here. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. I love that. Now I want to get up here again, and I need my spruce logs. I'm gonna put that right on this one here, I think. And then, should I strip it? Actually, I might not strip it. I was going to strip it, but I like that, and then I'll get my crafting table. Where is it? There it is. And I want some spruce planks, just like that. And that should really finish off the front. Now this will all be grass. This top one, I'll probably replace the full block for grass layers. I think that'll probably be the best look for that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for the door yet, but one detail that I want to add, and I think I can do it in here, I need to make some tarred, what is it? Tarred spruce wood beam. So maybe I'll make 6 of those, I think. And then with that, I'll create a bunch of lintels. Okay, I didn't need 7. Oh, that's cool. All right, and then I'll get some placeholder blocks like right here. And then this should, in theory, go along like that. Okay, that didn't need to go there. Get rid of these guys. Okay, really subtle, but I like the depth it adds. Okay, so I've gone and mirrored the design onto the back as well. So we've got the front and the back done, no roof. And you can see the grass is growing up nice and steady. But I think I'm going to take a break before I go ham and put this like dirt over the whole thing. I'm actually going to go and try and get the Silk Touch book again. I know. It's a thing. But I think it's probably going to be better if that I place grass rather than dirt. I think this is the first time that I've ever seen it rain in this world. This is epic. Look at the colors. It's like blue and purple and orange. This is going to be so cool. I love this. Craft up a couple of bookshelves. I'm thinking of putting them behind here. Kind of just like around the corner. It's not like a permanent thing. Maybe I just do something like that. And the enchant table can go right there. That's actually kind of cool. It's like just around the corner. I need to decorate this place a whole lot more, but there we go. What can I get on my shovel? Nothing. Okay, all kind of average. No way. That was a weird sound. I got it. I've been here for like another 30 minutes. I gave up on the enchanting table. because it didn't work. And my X just broke. It was literally the last time I placed it. And I've got books. No, I got paper. Oh, that's so good. This is it. This is the moment. Silk touch. Boom. Oh, it took so long. How do I get out of here? All right, let's do this. Diamond shovel. Let's just go on breaking. And now we go silk touch. Yes. So even though I'm using a lot of logs for this, I think the dirt roof sort of sneaks me in the door. Means that I can say that I'm actually building a dirt house. And this is looking so cool. It's all coming together. Now that the base shape for the roof is all done, I kind of want to do some inside of the roof. So I'm going to put a strip spruce log along the inside of this. And then we're going to make some grass layers. I'm just going to come up here and kind of like do it like too thick, probably the whole way. And actually we need to find a center point too, because we need to put a hearth in here. I think this should be the center point right there. Feels right. Cool, so this is looking pretty dirty at the moment. There's our hole. What I want to do is create kind of like some beams going across. So if I get the oak log in here, there's a block here. What is it? Wooden roof supports. These look really cool. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of those and just go like that. That looks so cool. One thing that I love about this is that you're able to decorate the underside of your roof, which is something that you don't normally do in vanilla Minecraft. So it adds like a whole new level of completeness to your builds. Okay, let's do some interior. I've dug out this much. These are going to get covered up, so I'm not too worried about them. I actually need a couple more blocks. I need some burnt soil. Let's say 3 of those. Cool. I've been watching, as I've been researching sort of this mod pack and everything, I've been watching a bunch of different YouTubers, and I discovered a YouTuber by the name of HFriends, who is just an insane builder. So I've been getting heaps of inspiration, and this block palette came straight from one of their videos, so feeling super good about this. So we're going to pretty much use this silk here, and there's like it's like a light silk, dark sandy soil, and a dark silk. Bit of a mouthful to say all those things together. But we're going to try and create like a little bit of a gradient from the outside to the inside or something like that. And this looks really good as a path as well. In the middle as well, we're going to use the burnt soil to kind of act as like where the fire is going to go. So I think that should be right here. Let's do one either side of that, and the campfire can go there. So something like that could be pretty cool. And then we'll fill in a little bit more of this with the light stuff. Maybe take that all the way to the doorway, add some dark stuff there, kind of just using a bit of variation. And then let's fill in the middle with this sandy soil as well. I think that's going to look really, really cool. I'm not going to do much for roads yet because I'm not sure exactly how the whole village is going to link up together. But something like this is going to be super, super cool. I really like this. I quite like how it's a bit darker. Like the road that I started with over there, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. So we've got a whole lot of different ones. But I think keeping it more simple like this, I really like the way that looks. Next up, I want to get some oak planks here. And we can turn them into old... No, not platform. Where is it? I think it's down the bottom somewhere. What is it? We're looking for old, there we go, old oak wood planks. So we get those. Now we can turn them into plank boards, I think it is, this one here. This kind of thing is what you see a lot of in sort of old drawings of like Viking houses. They have this raised platform that goes around the edge and they all sleep on it and everything. So something like that I think is going to be really cool. Boom, 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 boom. Next we're going to take a couple of these quarter slabs. 40 of them apparently. I did not mean to make 40. Wow, okay, that was a little bit too much. But we're going to go around the fire like this, the hearth. Oh, I do get burnt on that. I thought I didn't get burnt on that. Anyway, because that's great. And now, actually, we're going to do the old hack. The old, what is it? The smoke hack. Pile of coal. Okay, that's quite cool. Steam. Let's go for, like, maybe one of these. Actually, I was watching, interestingly, a documentary about Vikings. Just doing some research for this. And the sad thing is, because they had the fire, like, in the house, the smoke would fill up the room here, and they would all be breathing it in because you'd be sleeping in there with the fire to stay warm, and it caused like a lot of like lung and like heart problems for them. So yeah, life expectancy was low just because of like trying to stay warm. Okay, this next part is kind of tricky. If you play Conquest Reforged and you know how to do this a better way, I'd love to know. But we're gonna try go up here like this, like that. There we go, and then I can click that one. It's kind of like, works like a trapdoor sort of thing. So we get the horizontal ones and we go like that. Okay, that's not actually that hard. Huh, cool, there we go. So we're gonna do a couple of those all through here, kind of just give it a little bit more structure. And I know it's supposed to be the dirt age, but I'm committed. I'm committed to it. We got a dirt roof, which is still not finished, but man, this is coming out sweet. I like it. The bed's in. I don't think you can sleep on them because they're like obstructed on every side. So it's kind of like it's a bed trap. But now we need somewhere to eat, and I've already got them on me. For these tables, which I think look so sweet. So we'll put one there and one there, and we need some stools. And I figured out that I could craft these, but then when I put them into the stone cutter, there's like all these different ones. So I really like the round ones, but I saw below these ones here, which are like these benches. So we might do something eclectic. Actually, let's see what that looks like. You know what? That's kind of cool. We'll keep that one, and we'll do a couple more round ones. So we can kind of have that one there. And then maybe do like, I don't know, maybe something like that and one more at the end there. Cool. So, you know, the whole gang, can I sit on that? Oh, I can sit on these ones. That's wicked. Look at that. Cheers, guys. I think I'll do a little bit more decorating off camera because I'm not 100% sure on what else I could put in here. And I'm still getting used to all the different conquest blocks. But I was thinking about what is like the purpose of this house. Why is it here? I was thinking maybe these are like the ship workers. The like, what do you call them? I don't know. The construction guys that make the ships and repair everything. And just maybe they've got like out the front like a little yard here where they keep some sheep or like cows or something. And maybe that can be like the source of milk for the little village because the main pasture or like the main like animal farming areas are going to be like way out that way in those meadows or sort of further back away from the water. Probably go and find like a cow to put in there at some point. Maybe one of my OP cows from like over there. But for now, I think just this is fine. I don't think it needs to be crazy. Again, there's probably going to be a big road that goes along here, and we'll have like houses like this kind of strewn around this meadow area. And then the castle, again, I don't know what it's called. It's definitely not a castle, but it's like a giant house. But yeah, so anyway, let's go back to the intro. Why grass? Why grass research? Well, I've got a couple here. I've been kind of trying to find what grasses grow in this kind of climate. Obviously things are quite lush here and we've got like some snow on the mountains, so it's quite warm over there, so it's kind of in between. But I'm thinking it's Northern Europe, and so apparently according to Google these three types of grasses, so we got dooryard dock, purple moor grass, sweet grass, and then the common meadow grass. These 3 grasses are common to like Eurasia and Northern Europe. So I'm going to use this collection of grasses to decorate this area, the roads and stuff, but also like the roofs of the buildings as well. So I'm getting a bunch of the grass in now on the roof, and I think it's coming out really cool. And I just remembered, I don't think I've shown it on camera yet, but Conquest has this really cool thing that uses connected textures that you can actually place blocks on these like half slabs. And if you can see, like that's the hitbox there. So let's place it above these slabs. But then like it uses the connected textures to like push it down into it, which is just so cool. I just wish that was in everything. And we're done for now, at least. There's always more details to be added. But I'm really happy with what we got done in this episode. I really like the grass roof. I think it looks really cool. It makes it look like it's just been there for ages. Like there's just stuff growing on it. It's all moldy. I don't even know if mold's the right thing, but it's got grass on it. I also really love how this grass looks with this field. It's a little bit overgrown. This poor sheep sort of having a hard time getting around. And I know I said we'll probably put a cow in there still, and I'm still going to do that, but just not right now. But yeah, I think that's coming out really nice. Also, I changed the door so it was like a carved door. I guess it kind of made sense because I was like, well, if there's going to be like guys over here that are making these amazing Viking ships, they're probably going to know a thing or two about carving wood, but not about doing roofs apparently. They still use dirt on the roof. Also found this like tree stump model. I thought that looked so cool. Maybe we'll do some like firewood chopping area like right there. I've kind of extended the roof to go down. I think it could work there. I've seen a lot of pictures of like old Nordic style houses that have like this overhang thing all the way to the ground, so it wouldn't be out of place. And then inside is just our simple little house that I still need to decorate. Maybe I'll put some like clothes drying or like some weapons up, some food hanging on the walls, or like spices and vegetables. I think that would probably make sense as well. But it's really cool to see this like starting to come together. You know, we started up up on the hill in our little dirt hovel, and now we've got this full-on house, the first of many in this whole village, which is going to be wicked. In future, I might experiment with doing thatched roofs, like with hay. That was originally why I started planting all the weed over there, because I was thinking of using hay bales, but who knows, maybe I'll do some like dirt and grass and then some thatched. Like maybe the wealthier merchants and stuff have thatched roofs, but yeah, I don't know. What are we going to do in the next video though? Well, I'm not sure. I kind of want to go to the nether, like now that all the textures are different. I haven't seen it. It might look crazy. I know netherrack looks so gross, so pretty keen to go check out the nether, but I also really want to start expanding this village a little bit more, so we'll see. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, make sure to leave a like, but I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.